Welcome to week 1 of the NFL preseason, where the rookies of today hope to become the stars of tomorrow. It's the Bucs and the Bengals, and it's coming up next on Madden NFL 25.
So out come the Bucs now. A first carry for Rashad White. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. From the 31, here's a second down and 9. They're going to look to throw. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
Well, that's a defensive coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Well, CD, for the losing side, they had opportunities in this one, but big plays just didn't go their way, especially late.
What's up, rookie? Welcome to the league. And I truly believe that you're going to be a star. But in order to make it and last in this league, it's going to take hard work. And the grind don't stop, baby. Because right now, the cheetah grinding, baby.
Buccaneers headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. Again for the first time to Rashad White. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
That's caught. It's Cade Otton. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Darnell Savage brings that to an end. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. They'll throw it. Hauled in by Godwin. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
That's Evans making the catch outright.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
He has the first over the middle, and he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Out of the gun, White, and he's brought down for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Forced out to his right. That hit affected that throw, and it sails out of bounds, incomplete. The Buccaneers. Drive starts with a carry by White. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Second and 6 now. Brought in right side. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Stopped by Fourier Oguoku. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Throwing from the gun here. Dumps it off to his running back. And nothing doing on that run. Defenders bottle it up quickly. The Buccaneers ready for their next series. First and 10, they're going to throw. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Looking for a throw here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Trying to find Mike Evans with that throw. And that'll bring up second down. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. The give now to White. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Play action on first down. Connects on the crosser. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. From the gun, a run for White. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. And the defense is energized following that stick for a loss. From the gun on 3rd down. Chased out to his right. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal. White has the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers get some late points and the lead. It's a Rachaad White touchdown. Visitors are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. They're up by 7. We'll see if they choose to just rest on that going into halftime. To throw here on first down. Finds his man. It's Godwin. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Tampa spends its 2nd timeout now. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Rolling left, buying some time. And he'll get it up to the 44. Just before halftime, we get a timeout, take it. On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. He'll throw it. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. Here comes the final play of our first half. Back to throw it. Search. And he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our first half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Back to you and Brock in just a moment. Want to remind everyone, this is week 2 of the preseason. These two teams will have one more tune-up after this next week, before the regular season gets started on the Thursday following Labor Day. It was a solid first half for the running back, Rachaad White. He wound up finding the end zone on it.
It's a win for the visiting Buccaneers. And they'll enter the final week of the preseason with a little momentum thanks to this victory. Ahead of that last tune-up before the games start to count.
The Tampa Bay offense set to work for the first time in this one. They're led out by the former Golden Gopher, the rookie out of the University of Minnesota.
These preseason games, Mike, they could be a little bit tricky. For so many guys on the roster, it's just check the box. It's one more step to getting to the regular season. But for these young quarterbacks, you just can't place enough value on how important these game reps are. And here for a young quarterback who's looking to prove his worth to potentially being the starting quarterback week 1, how does he command the huddle? How does he manage a game-like atmosphere? Until you put him under the bright lights, you just don't know the answers to the questions.
And he's going to slide to a stop and avoid the contact. But since he started there, he's still shy of the first down. Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. He'll try and get the... Oh, the ball is out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a first down. Here's a give up the middle with White. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's a 2nd and 9. Now this time they'll look to throw. And the rookie gives himself up there at the end. That's a sign of a guy who's learned it quick, picking up the first down. On the give, it's White. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. This pass is caught by Cade Otton. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. On the handoff, it's White. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Chris Godwin, the receiver he was looking for. And 3rd down coming up.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. The Buccaneers offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground, and here's White. He'll gain 3 out of this, up to the 23. They face 2nd down and 7. Now, faking the give. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Taking off, he'll try to get there.
This is an element that defensively you always have to be ready to defend. You can't just accept that it's a pass and be so consumed with the receivers downfield. You have to account for the quarterback as a scrambler. You can see why, as he's able to get out of the pocket and pick up the 1st down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll throw out of the gun. Open man, the tight end, Keith. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. A give, and here's White. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A 1st down. That's Palmer, the man in motion. They'll look to throw. And that is going to be knocked away. Incomplete. And with that, time has expired here in the opening quarter. Back to the air once more on 2nd down. To the left side, to Godwin. And they'll take this down inside the 35. On the ground, it's White. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing. The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning.
Fighting for the marker, he loses the football. And the defense has it. The Buccaneers offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. They're in a 10-point hole. It's 13-3 as this drive starts with 1st down. That's Palmer, the man in motion. Back to throw here to begin the drive. They'll set up the screen to White. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
The ball comes out. One of his teammates is there to pick it up. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. He'll drop to throw. Now he'll air one out. That one underthrown and intercepted. Picked off by Javon Holland. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you...
The Bucs offense and their quarterback. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A short one there to Otten. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Now they'll set up to throw.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
That one complete. It's the tight end, Otten. And he's going to have a Bucs first down. He has it by plenty. They keep the drive alive here on 3rd and inches.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver, and then see what he can do after the catch.
That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. He'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. They'll look to throw yet again. Open man downfield. That's Godwin. 2nd time they've connected on this drive. 19 yards out of this one. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. That one, take it in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg, could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead, and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the...
Drive begins with a run by White. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Over the middle, that's Godwin. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to...
Shotgun snap and a give to White. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
Well, after not having much success in the first half, they're able to get something going on the ground here to start the third quarter. I'd love to see the play caller mix in some play action, mix in some pass game. That should open up some of these holes for better situations to run the ball.
Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we'll see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds. The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Gets this one into the hands of his receiver, Godwin. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. The give to White. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. Now whistles and a timeout. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, he'll throw. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
And he's able to find a crease, get ahead for 7. He'll bring up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
And that is incomplete.
Intended for Chris Godwin. Pass rush deployed.
They'll run over center with White. Oh, got to be careful here. Looks like they're just going to avoid the safety, but not by much. That was close to being a disaster. So a win here for the visiting Dolphins. Finish off the preseason unbeaten, and they are ready for the regular season, which will kick off in 2 weeks' time.